Hey, I'm so glad you've decided to let go and sink. Whether it's your first time, or whether you're relapsing or just sinking deeper, it's a great day to sink, and I'm here to help you. Once you have your pack and your lighter, we're good to go. Find a nice spot to sit down and relax, and then we can get started. So open the pack, slide one out, and place it between your lips. Remember, you need this, and I want you to have one. Then I want you to grab your lighter, bring the flame to the tip, and just suck gently to get it lit. Well done, that's it. So now I want you to take a drag by sucking on the filter and pulling the smoke into your mouth. And then you inhale nice and deep. Take a deep breath in, all the way down to the bottom of your chest. Hold it there a second before gently letting go. Try to exhale through your nose if you can, or through your nose and mouth together. This maximizes the absorption of nicotine so that your exhales also add to your pleasure. You'll feel the first rush of pleasure within 5 to 10 seconds as a feeling of relief, relaxation, and a strange sense of focus. It's like all your neurons have suddenly been switched on and are fully activated. And once you've felt that first wave of pleasure, then it's time to have a little more and build on that. Go ahead, bring the filter to your lips and repeat again. Remember, you need to inhale deep, hold for a second or two, and then let go. The waves of pleasure you're feeling now should be slowly building. You just want to keep going at a pace that feels comfortable. If you start to feel dizzy or queasy, just slow down. If you're experienced and aren't feeling the buzz yet, just go deeper and harder. That's the great thing, really. You're in control of your pleasure levels, and you can adjust the flow. Everything you need is right there, in your hands. Take another drag now. Inhales deep again. The longer you hold, the more pleasure your lungs will absorb. Do what feels comfortable before you exhale again. And don't forget to try to do your nose jets to exhale to maximize your pleasure. You'll notice the filter starting to change color as you work on your cigarette. The darker the color change, the more effective your inhales are. So as you get better and better at smoking, you'll notice you're getting the filters a little darker each time. It's a great way to track your own progress. Time for another nice long slow drag now. Suck the smoke all the way down, deep into your chest. Hold it. That's it. And then gently let go again. You're doing great. Keep going until there's about a centimeter of the white section left. Or if you're a beginner, you might need to stop a little bit sooner. If you are a beginner, don't worry if you mess up some of your inhales, or if you cough a little bit. That's normal at the start and goes away with practice. If you've gotten a little over-enthusiastic and had too much, you might be feeling a bit overwhelmed. Just take a drink of water and sit down or lie down for a few minutes. Sometimes if you're trying to copy a video you've seen of someone else, you might be trying to smoke like a pro and overloaded your still developing nicotine receptors. It's a process that takes time. Every deep inhale is saturating your nicotine receptors with pleasure chemicals and encouraging them to grow and multiply. The more you feed them, the more they'll grow. And then you'll be able to smoke a bit more and inhale a little deeper. If you've been practicing, you might be able to light up again straight away. If you can do that, you should do that now. If you're a beginner, you probably need to wait 15 to 20 minutes at least before your next one. It's important to remember that the goal here is to achieve consistency, both in terms of your technique and your consumption of pleasure. You go too fast and you'll either mess up and get scared, or overdo it and make yourself feel a bit sick. Practice does make perfect though. So what I'd recommend you do is try to make a consistent routine throughout the day and the week. First of all, you need to make time to smoke every day. Smoking on some days and not on others will not allow your nicotine receptors to grow properly and will stunt your ability to enjoy smoking fully. It's important you light up every morning as soon as you can. Whether that's in bed as soon as you wake up, or once you've grabbed a coffee. The earlier, the better. Then you want to spread your daily smoking pleasure out across the day. So light up again at lunchtime, in the afternoon, again in the evening, and then have another before bed. For beginners, I'd recommend starting with 3 to 5 cigarettes per day for a week or two before taking that up to between 5 and 7. Just slot an extra one in wherever you have some free time once you're ready to increase. The more you smoke, the better you'll feel. Addiction is nothing to be afraid of. Addiction helps you to need your cigarettes, and the more you need them, the better it feels to smoke. It's only natural that the more you enjoy it, the better you'll feel. If you weren't addicted, it wouldn't feel as good. So the goal is to become as addicted as possible to maximize your pleasure. And that's also what I want too. I want you to be hopelessly addicted too, and that makes me feel really good. So it's very much a win-win. And each week, you just increase a little bit more until you find your level. You want to get to a minimum of a half a pack per day to enjoy a decent level of dependence. And then we can work on helping you sink deeper. There's a reason a pack has 20 in it, and that's because that's the ideal and average daily dose for a guy like you. So that's where we're trying to get to. You might get there quite quick, or it might take time, but we'll get there. Unfortunately, some people in your life may not understand your decision to smoke. Not everyone is going to understand the desires you feel to become addicted to pleasure and submit to your cravings. You're not like them, and they're not like you. And to be honest, I feel sorry for them. They're never going to know how good it feels. So you might have to listen to some annoying chatter or criticism, but just shake it off. You're doing the right thing. For you. Smoking has always been cool and sexy, and it always will be. There's some downsides. It can certainly be expensive in some countries, and you might have to face a little criticism at the start from close-minded people. My advice is to power through it. Make it work. You deserve this, and I want you to enjoy it. Don't worry if you fall off the wagon. Just jump back on and relapse. Lean into those cravings and allow yourself to sink into the pleasure of addiction. So to recap, it's super important to focus on getting your inhales right. Nice deep inhales, hold for a moment, and then let go. Try to exhale with your nose to maximize your absorption of pleasure. And keep working on making the filter darker so you know you're getting all the pleasure your cigarette can give you. Make sure to stay consistent by smoking every day and throughout the day. Increase your routine each week in the beginning, or every 2 weeks at a minimum. Let's say 4 per day for the first week, 6 a day the second week, then 8 and then 10. You really should aim for a minimum of a half pack per day to ensure your addiction is well established. Don't listen to criticism from people who don't understand you. Your needs are for you to decide, and you need to smoke and need to feel that constant craving. If you make a mistake and stop smoking, just relapse as soon as you can. And you can watch this video, or any of the others on my channels on YouTube, x.com, or join my Telegram chat group to connect with other smokers like you for help and support. The truth is, smoking feels good. Addiction is bliss. And you're finally becoming the smoker you were always meant to be. The more you smoke, the better you'll feel. The deeper your addiction, the more pleasure you'll receive. And you deserve more. You deserve so much more. And so do I. I'm so proud of you for letting go and finally giving in to this pleasure. You can open your pack again now. Slide out another cigarette and put it between your lips. Light up for me again, and let's get you hooked. Well done.